Welcome to Tolerant Third podcast. I'm your host, and I'm so glad that you are here now. Today we have a really special episode where I'm joined by some amazing guests, and we are going to dive into the topic called the matter of the sleep, and we're gonna discuss and share some perspectives and experiences about its advantages and the disadvantages. I want to initially represent my guests, my co-host. Azalia, introduce yourself.
I have upgraded from the two previous podcasts. I am now a co-host to a genius named Nurali. Yeah, a genius.
Right, good. And first guest, Maya?
Yeah, so hello, my name is Danelle. I am the student of International Relations, second grade, and I'm really happy to be here. I'm really happy to talk about our topic today.
Hello everyone, my name is Marika. I'm also a second course student, and I'm also very happy that you invited me.
Good.
My name is Ayhan. I'm also a second course student, and actually three of us study together in international relations.
Right, we're really happy to have you. Share some.
We're also happy to be here.
So actually, I want to start our podcast today by asking some really common question, like how sleep affects creativity. Just your opinion.
As much as I'm informed, I've learned that there is a part of the brain that's called amygdala, and so this part
Responsible?
Yeah, it's responsible for the function of emotions in our brain. So when you sleep, it regulates how you memorize emotions such as fear, anxiety, stress, and anger. So I think it matters a lot on the creativity, because when you're not in the mood, you're probably not going to be as creative as you would want to be.
It's amazing. Ayhan, what do you think?
I kinda agree to that, because creativity and art, it's all about emotions. If you have emotions, if you have a lot of thoughts in you, usually it's when you cannot sleep, like in Fight Club, when he started hallucinating his fellow Tyler Durden. So
We don't talk about it.
yeah, we don't talk about it.
I'm fully agreed with this, because I think that the sleep is foundation for all our processes, as a mental, as a physical one. And I think when we have a lack of sleep, we have a mess in our head.
That's actually good.
But I mean, if you're hallucinating, then it must be like you're gonna have a lot more crazy ideas. So maybe lack of sleep sometimes is good for creativity.
Yeah, that's super amazing. Well, let's go dive into the second question. Like, what common sleep myths do you know? About every human being should sleep or spend about 8 or 9 hours for the sleeping.
Yeah, well, it is obvious that not every person has to sleep the exact same amount of time. It depends on every person individually. For example, people who are older, they can have 5 hours of sleep and have a good night's sleep that day. And for example, teenagers and people who are younger, they need to have a lot more sleep than the elders do.
Appreciate your opinion.
I think it also depends how much energy you spend during your day.
Yeah.
And it's about the physical abilities of the person. Like, more older you become, the lesser you use energy.
Yeah, and not only physical but also mental.
Mental one.
Yes. Because it drains your energy.
Significant to mention.
Yeah.
So like in our culture, a lot of elders just use daytime to take short naps during the day. So basically, even if they sleep lesser than usual in nighttime, they compensate it in daytime.
That's actually good. I do use that. Anything to add, co-host?
Well, nothing probably.
Yeah, and
But what is your opinion on naps? Do you think naps are good to
Yes.
take usually? Especially for students? Yeah.
Depending on their graphic.
Yeah, the graphic.
Yeah. For me personally, right now in holy month Ramadan, I need naps
Yeah.
because I'm on wheels and I need to be concentrated on the road, so I need at least 1 hour of nap during lunchtime.
I really like naps. I remember the time when I was preparing for exams, and I was like a very short time during my courses additional and my school. And I remember every day I take like 20-30 minutes nap, and that was okay for me. I was feel like I'm full of energy again.
Yeah, because when you're especially preparing for exams, when you sleep and have a nap, you're memorizing what you just learned.
Yes.
So I think we probably all heard that when you're studying, you have to study before sleep, because after you wake up, you're gonna memorize it better. But my personal relationship with naps is like when I'm taking a nap and after I wake up, I just feel not so good, because you have this feeling when you're like waking up, jolting awake in cold sweat, and you're cold, and also your throat is dry, you want to drink, you're dehydrated. So that's why I try to avoid naps. But like as
same.
Icon said, for some people it is necessary, and it is useful in sometimes.
Yeah, but in my personal experience, I hate naps because I either oversleep them or I wake up drained and
That's good.
You'll be
That's
waking
actually-
up with one AirPod in your ear
Yeah.
and the other is in the corner of the room.
Yeah.
Mhm. Good. Thank you for your opinion sharing. So, following up question to related to this naps. Do you ever make some skimpings on your slumber?
Skimpings. What is skimpings?
Like skimpings, maybe to skip or like short the time for your sleep. Time for just imagine you have exam, like really exam tomorrow, important exam for your life, and you have to just short your sleep time, your slumber time, to be prepared for your exam.
So that's called skimping.
Yeah.
It's my first time hearing a term like this. Well, I think we all try to shorten our sleep before something
Nah,
important.
nah. I use daytime for.
What is
preparing.
more important, to save time for more preparation or to take a rest?
I'd rather wake up earlier.
Take a rest, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I think I would agree with you
Co-host?
in this question.
Yeah, but I do a thing called all-nighters, which is not very good for my health, but that's the only time that I study effectively. So just so some people know, some of my teachers, I study from day till the next day, so yeah.
You're the real hustler.
Yeah, which is very bad. You can see it on my face right now, probably, that I slept bad, but it's okay.
So good. Actually, I think this question must be related to everyone, because I do want to know, do you like to sleep, drift off after the hard study day?
Drifting off after a hard study.
I can't say like after studying, more about like working hard, like after some physical exhaustion.
Yeah.
Not mental. I cannot sleep after mental exhaustion. I need physical exhaustion.
Well, for me personally, I drift off to sleep during my time of studying. So it happens quite a lot when I'm like reading a book and I'm just dozing off, catching some Z's already.
Good. So, is 8 hours of sleep is really necessary, as we used to think?
Depends, as we said earlier. It depends.
I think it's healthy, but it's not like too much necessary, because especially in our age, I think we all have like flexible schedule of our sleep, and I don't think if I, for example, today I slept 3 hours, but normally I sleep 6-8 hours. But I can say that it's really affect on me. I feel like, okay, I know that I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna like normalize my normal schedule, and I will be okay.
Well, about 8 hours of sleep, I actually heard that One cycle of sleep, it lasts 90 minutes.
Yeah.
So if you want to sleep an exact amount of time, it has to be able to be divided to 1.5. So for example, you can either sleep 7 hours and 30 minutes or 9 hours exactly. Because if you wake up in between the cycle, your sleep is gonna be interrupted, and you won't wake up feeling fresh and ready to work.
So it's actually the individual approach, right?
So can I ask a question? Like if you drift off from your schedule, like you usually sleep 8 hours, but one day you sleep 3, how long does it take for you to get back to usual schedule? Because it takes me like a week or so.
Yeah, because scientifically it is supposed to take more than 2 weeks, because if you've interrupted it one time, you're gonna have a lot more time to like rebuild it again.
Yeah.
I don't know, for me it's simple, like I can repeat my cycle again in one day. I don't know why, but I think I also using like if I know that I need to regain my schedule, I'm not using a phone before I sleep like this. And I don't know, when the nights come, my organism like themselves ready to sleep, and if I even slept all day, I was feel tired at the night.
That is probably the healthiest approach I've heard in university since I started it, probably.
You're lucky if your immune system, I mean, your organism does that for itself.
Yes.
Right, guys. One also fascinating question. Have you ever heard about the biphasic or polyphasic sleep?
Yeah.
And did you ever practice that on your personal day-to-day life?
I've heard about a thing like that, but I've never practiced it.
Mhm.
Didn't have an opportunity to experiment with my schedule, because I think if I experiment, I don't want to do that again. Like,
Yeah, me too. I heard, but I think it's not gonna work on me.
So what's it?
It's like when you
Look.
sleeping.
You're supposed to like each person must sleep about 9 hours, and you can just take those 9 hours, split them evenly to 2 parts, and use one part for night and the second one to sleep after the lunch.
So dividing the time of sleep, yes. So actually I practiced it in Italy when I was studying in foundation there. There was kind of messed up schedule for studying, so there was a lot of room between the lessons, and it's not like there in Almaty, because there I have pretty much a lot of things to do, and in Italy I'm either studying, either gaming, either chit-chatting with somebody, and if I cannot do any of these things, then just go sleep.
so you were practicing biphasic sleep without realizing it?
Yes, it is.
And did you feel like it did something good for you? Like maybe there were some benefits? What is it like?
I don't know. I didn't have sleeping time schedule in Italy. I was sleeping only when I wanted to sleep.
But did you feel like energized throughout the day?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
And what effects or consequences do you know about poor sleeping?
Poor sleeping?
Poor sleeping management, yeah.
Health problems, immune system problems, hormonal balance.
Alzheimer.
Yes,
Dementia.
yes, hallucinations. If you do not sleep at least a week, so emotional
Have
problems,
you ever
control.
faced those problems in your life? in your personal
Once or twice, I actually was interested, like, how long can I sustain myself without sleeping? So
Really?
in Italy, again, it was my experimental year actually. Like I was experimenting with myself a lot there, and 1 week and 3 days
without sleeping?
Yes,
1 week and 3 days?
You
1
gotta
week and
do-
actually 10
10
days.
days,
10
yeah?
days,
a
yes.
person, a human being
days.
cannot.
1 month is the maximum amount of days that
I
person can live without sleeping.
Human
And after that, brain turns off.
Without proper sleeping, right?
Without sleeping.
Without sleeping.
Yes.
Totally
Wait.
10 weeks. 10
How
days.
did you not
10
turn
days.
into Tyler Durden in that time?
So actually, like I was like in robotic mode. I was like just doing things automatically.
Mechanically.
Yeah, mechanically.
Did you hallucinate? Because are you
no,
sure that we're
no,
not a
I was not
hallucination
even
right now?
thinking at that time. I was doing things mechanically. I was not thinking. I was feeling a lot of emotions, like very bright. So if something stresses me out, I'm stressing, and when
Reactive.
I mean stressing, it's in capital words.
Yeah.
In capital, yeah.
So for how many hours did you sleep after those 10
Yeah.
days?
After that, I slept 14 hours.
Okay.
14 hours.
I would have probably
about
been asleep for 2 days after that schedule.
So basically, after that, my schedule was like every day I was sleeping about at least 10 to 14 hours.
Throughout the week that you mentioned, sorry, have you like drank any energizers or caffeine?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, I think it's my absolute record about drinking energetics. 16 cans of Red Bull.
How did you?
In one
day.
sitting?
In one day, yes.
How are you still
Through
alive?
the day, one day.
I want to say that.
Is it even possible?
Are you sure you're breathing right now? Like,
Yes, and I'm healthy.
Maybe you
Oh,
slept at
I'm
that
sure.
time, but you don't remember it.
No, I remember.
like 16 cans.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, I bought 20, but I couldn't drink anymore.
All right, good. Another question. How often do you see dreams
Ooh.
Oh,
while you sleep? Yeah.
almost,
And how often they came like real?
almost every day, but they're so strange. Like,
Strange.
yes. If my dreams come real, it really scares me.
Yeah, in my personal experience, I have dreams almost every day. No, not almost. I see dreams every day, like without a single skip. I see not one dream, but like multiple
Yeah.
dreams in one night. Yeah,
Yes.
and most of the times they're like so vivid that I wake up and I don't feel like I've slept at all because my brain has been working the whole night, and it's like I was watching a movie the whole night and like I didn't sleep at all. And for example, today I had a dream where citizens of our city, they were like evacuating for something, and there was tension in our city. And I think that just reflects my own preoccupation with like the news going on in the world right now. And yeah, so dreams pretty much they reflect what you are stressing about, what you are thinking about throughout the day. And I think dreams are a good good information source if you want to like know what's going on in your subconscious, and a useful tool.
I know that we have our dreams every day, but we can't really remember all of them because our brain, from our dreamings, he collect the information that we conduct the information that we collect, and maybe for that reason sometimes we have a really strange things in our dreams.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Anything to add?
Well, nothing. But I have a question. Like, do you think that dreams affect our neuroplasticity, like how our brain is shaped or how we think? Like, do you think it affects our brain in a way, like the functions of our brain?
I haven't.
I guess it's a very complex question. Yeah.
Yeah. What is neuroplasticity like defined?
It's like when you with some like actions, with writing out your thoughts, with writing out your dreams, writing out your sleep schedule, like anything you do, writing it out, and just trying to process and program your thoughts in a way that you want them to be.
Oh.
So do you think that dreams could be helpful for neuroplasticity, like in a way?
So it's kind of like thoughts are materialistic.
Yeah, something like that. Like
Thoughts
to
materialize kind of thing.
yeah, to like, for example, what I think it happens, for
Yeah.
example, or I plan what I want to like to happen in my life.
Well, dreams are happening because of your subconscious mind.
Yeah.
And it is the subconscious thoughts that often shape the reality, if like how I believe in it. So I think pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, if our dreams are about subconsciousness, I believe my subconsciousness is pretty messed up because I can explain any of my dreams. I cannot.
Really.
Yeah.
But I'm totally agree with Daniel.
Yeah.
Daniel?
Daniel.
Well, I see our podcast comes to the end. That was very fascinating to me, guys, since you shared your experience and the perspectives
Thank
from
you.
different way. And thank you, my co-host, supporting me. Actually, if you had anything to add for this podcast to be improved in the future, what would it be?
Well, I think everything was great.
Yes.
Everything was smooth.
Except
Everything was
except
very-
being on time. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have
But
to
it
fit in
was
time.
Sleep management. Let's
Sleep
go.
management.
It was pretty informative.
After that, I probably
think
will have to sleep for
for
another
viewers.
15 hours.
Mhm. So thank you for everyone watching this episode. We are really appreciate you being here. And if you like this episode, stay tuned and follow the next one and share with your friends. Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye bye. Okay, that's a wrap, guys.